Okay. And we are back. I don't know if anyone will join this time. But hey, I hope one of y'all gets a notification to join, because that'd be pretty fun. That would actually give me a reason to keep playing. Why? Why are so many people here unable to communicate with me? Why can only one other person communicate with me in this whole server? I'm gonna crash out! I just saw the most peak video, by the way, guys. God, why did I suddenly develop a cold? Keep having this problem, bro. And I'm still playing Guess, which I suck at. Against Sixer. Okay, I might have a slight chance. Slightly down with it. How is no one gonna... Okay, so why would we just throw the pizza? Who's gonna collect it? No one's damaged. Okay, that guy's damaged. Quick! Run! No, you're gonna miss the pizza. You're gonna miss the pizza. You're gonna miss the pizza. Yeah, no, they're just cooked. I can't get a pizza. Damn it. Yeah, no, that might have been partially my bad. Oh, damn, I suck. Okay. I'm still not damaged! Oh. This guest is a fucking idiot. Not the ultra kill guest. Okay, bro. This guest, look, he's about to miss a block. Oh, no, he's not protecting the team. Well, to be fair, I wasn't either, so I can't really complain. What? When the killer is chasing me, and, you know, is actively trying to kill me, is it either A, a good idea to try block the killer, or like, I don't know, maybe don't charge out the killer and push them into me, or B, do we want to charge out the killer and push them into me? And they're dead already, and they just left. I love this team. You know, I've decided, yep, no, this team is the best team ever. Best team ever, guys. Best team ever. Nah. You know, I'm probably gonna stop live streaming in like... a few minutes. I am a freaking sentinel. I'm a sentinel. My favorite. It's my favorite one. Right, let's wait and see. What the heck kind of name is Gunbun 421? 21? Oh great, it's the person that walks up to me and shakes their head like this whenever they see me. Literally. That's all they do! Like, give them a sec and they're probably gonna go do it right now. If not, then they've improved. Oh, this is boring. There's no one else. There's no one here. So. Yeah, did you though? Like, realistically, did you? I'm joking. What even is that emote called, bro? Genuinely, what is that emote called? Okay, bro. What? Bro, why would... Hold on, I swear that... Where's the rules? Hello, did they... Oh, there. Ugh. Why do I have to change everything? Bro. That's like... I don't know. Not inappropriate. Okay. You know what? Technically don't violate a rule. I feel like you might get banned for it anyway, though. It's a bit weird that they didn't put... Bro, you don't need that! You have a Bloxy Cola already! Oh my god. Like, hello? Get out of here, bro. How did that miss? Alright. We're gonna pretend I did not just miss that and we're gonna act like I just stunned. To the one person currently watching. Why would you charge them? There, the little cooldown thing down there was still going, bro. Whoa! First stun landed by her 2 times since the new update. By any 2 times. No, I'm joking. I'm pretty sure there's that one YouTuber slash TikTok. I don't know what they do, okay? I just see their YouTube shorts on my For You page a lot. Where they use some flipping magic tricks to, even though the updates... Okay, you know what? Sure. No. Sure. I don't know how that worked. Because it played the stun sound and it gave me the parried thing. But you know what? Sure, I will take that. I don't know if that's a bug or a feature or what. If it's a bug, then I'm going to try not to do it. If it's a feature, then I'm going to do it a lot. Yeah, if it's a bug, then I'm not doing it. I don't want to bug abuse, bro. Bug abusing is for losers. And for Plague Car. So basically the same thing. I genuinely despise Plague Car, bro. Genuine slot content creator. That also tells viewers how to do bugs. Well that didn't work. Oh, I may have... Get your ass out of here, bro. Get out! Hold on. Okay, this guy might genuinely be the least map-aware person I've seen in Forsaken. VIP Slasher. I have that skin because I got gifted VIP. I didn't buy it. I actually got gifted it. I have spent 20,000 Robux on the game though. I'm trying to bait him into gashing wounding. Okay, so why is he suddenly landing good moves now? That did not push him back. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. Finally some help. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I got this. Not gonna get me, bro. I'm too confident. If I'm too confident, then he's gonna get me. Oh, yes! Okay, holy W strat, bro. Holy W strat. Although I may be cooked, honestly. Wait, should I just wait up here? Okay, I have a good feeling now. I'm gonna go back to using 2-time. Alright, yeah, my friends have joined. Some of my friends have joined. To the one person... Flip. Give me a sec. To the one person currently watching, welcome to someone being terrible at Forsaken. Because that's what I'm apparently doing. Oh, never mind, there's 2 people watching. I guess time to be terrible at Forsaken for the 2 people watching, I guess. Yeah. Wish.com Miku, what a username, bro. What a username. Let me guess advertise the name of Miku. Oh no, it isn't, it's Sylveon. Still. What are we doing? What was that? Oh, on my screen. What does it mean? If I'd clicked the X, would I have closed that or closed Roblox? Oh my god, it's a slasher! Oh damn, someone's dead already. Anyway, that was... Frick! That was fun. Run? No, don't follow me, thank you. Oh, medkit. They could really use a medkit right now. Yeah, bro. Or not, you know. Or just flipping out, bro. Take the medkit! Jesus Christ! No, I'm leaving you. You'll have fun with the killer. Just don't bring him over here when he has stun protection. How can I help you? He is on stun protection. Please halt your... Yeah, I might need that. Oh, I did not predict that well. Frick. Oh, medkit. Yeah, I'm gonna need that, bro. I'm gonna low-key need that, bro. What is this team? I might end up dying purely from the skill issue that I have as well as my team. Okay, that's a good backstab. That's a good backstab. I already used it, bro. You might want to use your teleport thing. Don't look at me. Oh, shoot. Yeah, either noob or me is probably going to be last. Unless this N7 somehow lives with 18 HP for the rest of the time it will take. That... Okay, why me? Okay, these people, as soon as they see a 2-time, bro. 2-time's not even good anymore. Possibly the worst Centennial. Including Guest, because Guest at least has a good way to get stuns. That... Are we seeing this right now, bro? Yeah, no, genuinely 2-time needs a buff. Not to mention the fact that this guy went not straight for the noob that he was still chasing. No, bro actively cut chase to just go after me. He's left a noob for last, so unless this noob sucks, he's cooked. Genuinely. Why would you cancel that? This might be an example of why you should never leave noob for last man standing. But it isn't. It is not an example of why you should never leave noob for last man standing. All the new John Doe skins. John Flow. Bro. John Dog. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you need another thing to be upset at the Forsaken devs for, yay, they're back to 10,000. Even though, like, people complained about that beforehand. Instead of, just keeping it... Instead of just keeping it at 7.5 thousand, they've repriced it back at 10k secretly. I don't know why they did this, because it genuinely is not worth 10k. It's arguably not worth 7.5 thousand, but, you know. It's a bit like how your self skins are technically not really worth their prices. They're worth 10k at most. Because, like, you know, they don't even give you a custom LMS. All they do is make you yourself, which, admittedly, people want... Hi. Admittedly, people do want to be themselves, but, like when they're a killer. But do they really want it enough to spend 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,000? Apparently, yes, for some people. A lot of people just don't, though. Why is Bray still standing still? Oh, there we go. Finally, the animation loaded. What the frick was that? Oh, my keyboard. I know it may not seem like it, but my keyboard is genuinely just freaking buggy as hell, bruh. But look. It's probably about to bug again when I try to get a backstab. What the frick are you doing? You just got slammed with like 500 million bullets because they added aimbot to Azure. Even though it is said Azure, phonetically speaking. No, leave me the flip alone. Oh, I'll take a stab. Honestly, it's pretty difficult to get a backstab unless you directly stab, like, exactly horizontally facing their back. Like, you can't slightly side stab. And that's a good way for me to leave. Now where am I now? You were chasing after me, now you lost me. Because you decided to use that move. Interesting. Is it not? Okay, is this guy gonna... Man, I totally do not suck at this game. I can't even blame anything for that, that's the bad part. I just can't blame anything for that. Ooh, yikes. Alright, yeah. Why is this guy emoting? Oh my days. Average guest main, bro. Honestly. I suck at this game! They need to do something to do that. Okay, so why can Azure just do that, bro? I don't know. Youchie. You know, they need to add a reason to actually play 2-time other than just... Well, my reason to play 2-time is because I'm a high level and I want to get to level 250 before I quit. And also because I like 2-time. Not in that way. But I like 2-time as a character. That's the only reason why I play. This time they decided not to make... you know, not give a reason to play 2-time. Really? Oh, okay. Well, don't know why that guy didn't instantly go after me. Whoever that one viewer is, I can't tell if that's been the same viewer this whole time round. And that sucks, doesn't it? Okay, I cannot mess up one more time. Screw you, bro. Damn it. Anyway, I will be getting out of here. I don't think you like that. Oh god, I really don't think you like that. Or she. Actually, wait, I think this one is a she. Yikes. Did you not? Okay, they didn't put the... Bro. Oh, flip. That didn't work. I don't know why. Hi. Why do I have 0 viewers but someone typed in chat? I don't know. Flip. Ah. Okay, I might... I was not in that hitbox. It literally highlighted the hitbox I was not in. Okay. I guess we're going to count that for some reason. See, yeah, no, they need to buff 2 times. Not back to how it was. Especially not with the trick stabs. Those are practically impossible except that one YouTuber. Which, by the way, that one YouTuber is quite probably, no, they're not really the reason that, these nerfs have been put in place. Oh, okay, so that is their name. But, like, they pulled, like, the craziest backstabs known to mankind, bro. Like, genuinely. Like... They also have yourself 2 times. Which is a skin I really like. Obviously, because it makes you yourself. And no, I don't only like yourself 2 times because it's dev only. Partially because it's dev only. But not really, you know? Not truly only because it's dev only. But because you can have like your own avatar on it, which looks cool if you have your own killer, your own skin concept for 2 times. They should make a nerfed version of it that they give for like... Are we genuinely joking? I stabbed them in the back! Bro. I wish upon a star, bro, like... Hold on, I gotta channel my inner Milkora, or I think that's how their name is said. Never mind! I tried that and I stabbed them in the back, but it didn't count. There we go! Finally, Jesus. Yeah. I'm gonna genuinely like do a training arc if I reach 5,000 subscribers. You do. I don't think they can fit through that. Oh shoot, they can. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do flipping training for this, bro. I'm gonna need to do training. In fact, I'm gonna do that live. I'm gonna do... What the fuck is that? Right, we're live streaming me training for 2 times. Okay, guys? Okay. What's this? Oh. I was just talking about the yourself skin. Okay, that's fun. What is this rip-off isolation meter, bro? Alright. As Jason. What is... Okay, well I guess I just, the frick? Oh wait, I have, So you're saying I don't have a problem doing it in some rip-off Forsaken game? But the second I... Okay, never mind. Never mind! Stop following me, bro! Stop following me! What is this? What is this AI? Why is it randomly sprinting and then unsprinting? Like, how can I have no problem doing it in... Well, barely any problem in this... Yelp. Barely any problem in this rip-off Forsaken game. Yikes. I say barely any problem, then I proceed to fail. Hold on. What? What is the setting? Oh. Oh wait, this still has the... Oh, this still has the 2-time lunge. Type of stuff Forsaken YouTubers will pull off. Hold on. Can I mute the music? That music is genuinely so loud. What's that do? Wait, they have a custom alien skin? Right, let's play against Cool Kid with the actual dagger cooldown. How do I trigger it to run? What is that? What is it for? Huh? What is that funny animation for the backstab? Ooh, okay, that almost worked. Okay, 18 seconds. They can still see me, can't it? Yeah, I'll admit, that doesn't really make me invisible. I know this isn't actual Forsaken. I'm training because I need to get better at 2-time despite being level 250. What is that? Why did it do that? Okay. How do I? Hello, bro. Okay, we got the yeah. Nah, I don't wanna play with the actual dagger cooldown because that's gonna be difficult to Gonna be difficult to maintain. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my days! Get away from me! Can someone come pick up their child, bro? Ouch. See, I can do it in this game. I can't do it in actual Forsaken. Probably because in this game this is pre-nerf. Ouchie. Also, I don't think there's any wind up on this. There's like 0.1 seconds wind up, which is pre-nerf by a lot. Why don't I just clip videos of this and then pretend I'm good at the game? I'm not gonna do that because that would be dumb. Also, I just missed that, so I cannot even pretend I'm good at the game. I guess, bro? I guess that was a stab. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Nah, I don't know, no deal, bro. Also, this just straight up stole Forsaken OST. That's one thing I've noticed. You what? This is rage baiting me. No dagger cooldown. I'm abusing a child. Right. If only old Forsaken was back, bro. I say that sounds like I'm laughing. What I mean by old Forsaken is I mean old 2 times stab spray. Because look, that counts as a stab. I didn't even touch him. Bro. Like, I did play for like a little bit when that... What the frick? I did play for a little bit whilst that was in game. Hold on, I'm gonna actually check when I did play after I backstabbed this guy again. Okay. Now time to completely delete this child. You... Right, hold on, let me check on my phone, because on my phone it will show me via the badge when I genuinely first played Forsaken. Because I remember I have... Oh yeah, January the 3rd of 2025. I remember I did play it once, and then I barely played it, and then I played it a bit more, stopped playing a bit. It's been pretty much a cycle. There is no way I struggled to walk past this part. This... Bro. Hold on, who should we fight next? I feel like 1x. Yeah, nice mass infection, bro, Tato. Shwaya! Oh, no, I did not land it. Yay, yay. I might genuinely have a skill issue, actually. If only I... Calm down, bro. Calm the frick down. It is not that deep. You don't gotta go... Yo! 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 Bro, you're still stunned. This is the almighty entanglement. Oh, we didn't say this is. Okay, my bad, guys. I'm a LARPer, I guess. I guess I'm a LARPer. Can it stop playing Forsaken music? Not that I have a problem with Forsaken music. I just cannot hear myself. I want to change skins. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. It's just LARPer. Oh, Legacy Milestone 4. Oh, I love Milestone 4. Okay, I'm getting out of this map. Oh, shoot. There we go. Finally, Jesus Christ. I am going insane. This is like some kind of virtual insanity. Let me teleport to a map. Why is it still playing the OST? We are forcing... Get out! Get out! Okay, that changed. I guess you could say they're feeling a bit, I hate that there's no option to turn on hitboxes. Because I usually play with hitboxes. Okay. I just gotta spin around and do some stuff, okay? That's literally what this is. Man, I love playing. I think it can be argued that the current 2-time is also a rework. Wow, this game sure is fun and totally not a buggy copy of actual Forsaken, but not really even able to be considered a copy. Oh wait, hold on, I know I can do the dash stab, I've done it before, quite frankly. Yo, where is this guy going? I know this is supposed to be some kind of AI, it's not... I don't even think AI could play Forsaken this bad. Right. I just got gashing wounded. Time to regen all my health back by doing... Not that. By doing this. No. By doing that. No. Okay, by doing that. No, definitely not. By doing that? Yeah. I also didn't regen all my health back. Go. It's gonna hit me through a wall. I can just tell. I remember when you used to be able to do that. Dude, should I play an old Forsaken ripoff? Like, should I play an old Forsaken? Hold on. Should I play an old LARPing Forsaken? Should I... What am I going on about, bro? Maybe there's one of early 2025? No, that's just 2024. Okay, someone should make 2025, okay? I might make it, okay? I might make 2025. In fact, I did get my own personal copy of Forsaken, which I'm not going to release to the public. But I might use it in recordings, you know? You can't join this one. Like, I don't know if this is technically against the rules. If it is against the rules, then, you know, I'm probably going to get banned if it is against the rules. I hope I don't, but, you know, because technically I'm not actively promoting something that's used for Forsaken's assets, because this is never going to be public. And I won't be able to profit off this, technically. Actually, no, technically I would be able to, because I would be getting views off of a game that uses Forsaken assets. But Forsaken uses Forsaken assets, so if I make videos on that, are they going to ban me? If I make videos on Forsaken? I don't know. I did also add a bunch of custom stuff, like some reason Roblox let this render go through. So, free time. Which, let me set my character. I forgot I made that the respawn sound. I haven't given this any animations. I am reanimating a bunch of things. That's half the cooldown. Hold on, let me make a test place. Oh. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. Oh. Oh no, it's just teleporting me back. Okay. Well, oh wait, this is a testing server. Okay. Weird. Okay. Summon test place, teleport to test place, yada yada yada. Look, I'm a survivor. I'm gonna backstab the killer. Hold on, let me just. I also made it so that, yeah, this makes you invisible. Obviously, free time is a well, not even dev exclusive, it's me exclusive, because I'm the only one who's going to be able to play this game. Sorry guys, you all can't play my game. Not even my game, it has a bunch of other stuff too, that's not the point. I did give Slasher some animations. I think there's already a test place, yeah there was. Obviously, I think I'm over into the chainsaw, but now he punches people. Also, the Raging Pace animation completely ruins. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, look, I'm killer again. Oh, yeah! Get over here. Oh, it was originally it had the default dance playing. I don't know why it doesn't do that anymore, but that's fine. Wait, huh? How's it? Slasher cannot do that, bro. That is Jason hitboxes right there. Jason came back from the dead to do that. Wait, why does that deal 40 damage? Look. Okay. You all ready? Oh wait, that's a survivor. Literally. Jason came back from being banned from Forsaken purely to give me that hitbox, bro. Hold on, let me turn hitboxes on. Let me turn hitboxes on. Also, I may have played this game a lot, even though it's a rip-off one. I'm joking. I made a script to give myself a bunch of stuff on it because it's my own game. Technically, why freaking not? But yeah. Someone's gonna use that as a screenshot and upload it to the Forsaken Reddit or something, bro. That might be it? No. Damn it, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. What can I give myself? Can I give myself... I already have all of these. No, I don't actually. Noli rework. Oh wait, isn't that just current Noli though? Hallucinations, Princess, Stab, Void Rush, Nova, Observant. That is... That's just normal... That's just normal Noli. I mean, technically... Wait, is this technically giving away secrets that were in Forsaken? I doubt it because yeah, this was a publicly available thing for Roblox Studio. So like I don't think this is giving away anything. And it's not like I can just use this to go, hi everyone, and it'll just show up for everyone in real Forsaken. It's not gonna do that. Alright, yeah, anyway, I was gonna... Imagine it does though. I might actually get banned. And probably banned from Roblox as well. Oh wait, I just realised something. Am I there? I don't know. We're gonna see. What the frick? Teleport to test place, yay. What is that hitbox? No wonder it's doing that, look. Okay, that don't look like too much. Oh wow, I managed to get level 2 Slasher. Slasher jumps off cliff, sad, no clickbait, real. I'm going in free cam. I'm free camming. I'm free camming. Okay, that just sounds weird. What are these green? Why are you green? I'm so green. Oh right, yeah, I'm also making an asymmetrical horror game, guys. I am midway through making the skins. I think this actually gave me the skin. No, it didn't. Fuck, okay, fuck me then. Whoa. I did not mean it like that. How am I almost level 2 on... Wait, hold on. So if I give myself normal Noli. Okay. Oh wait, doesn't that have a custom LMS? I don't think this will be in the game yet though. Because, you know, this is just an exact copy of Forsaken that I'm using for my own testing. Just in case there's for some reason a Forsaken developer / moderator watching the live stream. I don't know why there would be because I have 3 viewers currently. Why is my hitbox... Okay. We're going to pretend the collision box is not right there. Yeah, I only have 3 viewers. The chance of one of them being an actual Forsaken developer, not the most likely. You know, this hunt was a little wild. How wild. I need to give this guy animations. But yeah, I'm not making this public because, like I said before, this uses Forsaken assets. Which means I will get banned if I do that. And that's not something I want to do. No, I don't see why I would want to get banned. On another note, hold on. Let me go on Roblox Studio real quick. I want to show you all some of the development for my asymmetrical horror game. Why is these guys not coming back as minions? Didn't I minionize them? Oh, and I only have 1 viewer. Oh, people hate me. Right, Oh, my PC! I think it's probably because I said, that this isn't real Forsaken. I also just used the wrong... Whatever. Hold on now, let me get to my second life. Let me turn off cooldowns. I want to see if this actually works. Turn off cooldowns. Teleport to test plays. So, yeah, literally. This one requires 3. Now, how do I die? Do I just reset? No, apparently that's not how you die. Well, damn. How do I have 2 malice? I have not played this game with anyone. This is not a public game. How do I have 2 malice? What the frick? Okay. Hold on. Think it might be this one? Oh, right, yeah, I do have a Forsaken thing up, but I remade some of the assets for that one. I am going to take it down, though, because I did put that publicly up before I heard that you can't use Forsaken assets. My bad, guys. And also, I only played it with friends. This is the wrong game. This is for my Roblox ARG. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Actually, this was never public. I don't think I uploaded this video before I quit my Roblox ARG. Let's see, what was it again? Okay, so I'm just here. There's a house. What happened to the leaderboard? Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Oh wait, I remember. You went up here, you touched this. Then what do? Hold on, I think I had to press the key. I'm gonna spam keys. What the frick? Hell no. I feel like I'm playing FNAF, bro. Okay, I'm never touching this game again. I genuinely get... I don't even remember what key I pressed for that to trigger. I named it Skibbity. Okay, bro. Why was I genuinely playing FNAF with that one, bro? Like, what? Right. Here we go. I made all, like, the... Okay, this is some of the characters for my ASYM game. I decided to rework my normal cool kid to make him look more weird. He does look more weird. Then we have Milestone 1, Milestone 2, Milestone 3, Milestone 4. The designs are not final. Also have weird pursuer looking guy. Now we have the community. We have Beast the community because aberrant skins from Forsaken are called aberrant. So I decided Beast. Then we have Beast Cool Kid. Yeah, genuinely. It's random key on my keyboard and I spawn a red man. And we have 1x. Oh, which one do I do? What? Which one do I remake? Hold on. I also need to do the community's milestones. Let me grab this random guy real quick. If you're wondering, yes, all of these work. I had to name them starter character. I realise now my stream is called Playing Forsaken, but I'm not playing Forsaken, I'm just using the models. Yes, I also took... because it's 1x, bro. He's the size of a normal dummy, he just looks tiny compared to the milestone skins and, well, yeah. What is going on? Hold on. Can I not push these guys? Oh, there we go. I can kidnap my own characters. I love kidnapping my own characters. This is so fun. Right, this won't take too long. Right, milestone 1. This guy's going to get slightly bigger. I cannot edit this, can I? We're going to make this slightly bigger. Hold on. Bro. Okay. My keyboard is tweaking now. Stop tweaking keyboard. There we go. We're going to move this back down to there. Yeah, that looks fine. Then we are going to make him... Sure, he can be bright red. We're changing his colours, guys. We're changing his colours. And, I guess that's good enough, except we're going to want 0, 0, 0, 0. Or just 0. Yeah. What else do we do? Because there's no real noticeable difference. We could add a similar crown to Cool Kid. That is not the crown. Okay. Red. I'm so red. Hold on. Why do I have 2 character loader? Whatever. Sure. Why not, I guess? We're going to pretend that I do not have 5 trillion character loaders. Okay, let me go on Roblox. I'm going to get one of my friends' avatars. Actually, wait, I can use anyone's avatar. It's Roblox. And all those messages going, oh, I need your permission to use, Roblox, your Roblox avatar. They're lying. They don't need your permission. Roblox will not ban you if you use someone else's Roblox avatar unless you're using it to personify them. Whereas I'm just using this to get an accessory. So I should be fine. Famous last words. Oh, I have a message. Someone messaged me on Roblox. I forgot those existed. I got credit? I got a credit applied? I have 55 Robux? What did I buy that's unavailable? Jesus Christ. No one's real. Nothing is 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 real. It's all in your mind. Anyway, time to make... Actually, I want to make... Okay, we're going to pretend I did not just stutter on that. We're going to make 1x bigger. Hi, 1x. How do you feel today? I feel pretty good. Yes, I feel pretty good. I'm 1x, 1x1, and I feel good, yes. I'm 1x. I'm 1xing 1. What the fuck? Anyway. Let's get this guy out of the government. I'm not going to give any context to that. You know what? I'm bored with doing the community. I need to add Builderman, because Builderman... Why you like this, bro? What is this avatar, bro? You know what? I'm torturing Builderman to death. I was willing to let him live, but he just decided to make this his avatar. So we're hanging him by his foot. Material. Not the fucking thing I wanted. Cylinder, there we go. La di 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 di, 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 la di 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 di. What a what spray. The stream has delay, so I can't see. Oh, not what I meant to do. You know what? That looks enough like a rope, right? He's gonna be hung from the sky because I fucking hate Builderman. In fact, no, I'm gonna make this dig into his foot. In fact, no, he's been skewered. Builderman has been skewered alive. This was, in fact, metal. In fact, I'm gonna make it metal right now. Sorry, Builderman, you've been skewered alive. Screw you, bro. Why is it a builder? Why is it a builder? You know what? That's not... Whatever. He's been skewered alive, okay? I need to make... Okay, I'm going to duplicate him and reset him back to his normal avatar. Or actually, I'm just going to find someone whose avatar is Builderman. And do that, yeah. So sorry, second Builderman, you're also getting skewered. Oh, okay, I can just move second Builderman. Yeah, that's a clean skewer. Well, I guess I have two Buildermen hung up from my from the sky. Do you want to know the entity's name of this asymmetrical horror game? Because, you know, every asymmetrical horror game needs an entity. It's called The Entity. His name is The Entity. You do be entitying. Oh, there we go. This guy, whose bio is just hashtags. I guess you're gonna get to appear on someone's niche stream, niche live stream. Sorry, buddy, I'm using your avatar. You can't see me because Roblox avatars are public domain. Look at this. Look at this guy. So much better than whatever this is. Builderman. Fucking hell. Right. Let's get Builderman's model. Should it just be the normal one? I think not. Am I going to use decal that isn't made by me? Yes, I will. Because they're also pretty much not copyrighted. Screw you. Who the heck is OneGamer62, bro? Why is he on the front page? Oh my god, bro. Base. Into the assets. Been cool. Should I do I'm gonna make him joyous. I guess I'm not making him joyous. What the frick, Roblox? What the frick, bro? That's not tough. I'm gonna kill myself. In-game. Wait, hold on. What happened to bro's mouth? Hello? He looks like he's being tortured. Okay, I mean, I guess he kind of is, yeah. What, no, this is gonna be Builderman's face. Okay, Glitch. You did not need to jump scare me. I also have no knowledge in making asymmetrical horror games, as this will be my first asymmetrical horror game. So I doubt it's going to look good. But, you know, we have some skins, and we can always rework stuff when we need to. Look, guys, it's me, Builderman. I am Builderman, and I'm skewering evil Builderman. Yes. I'm the real Builderman. If you want proof, just give me your Roblox account username and password, and I will give you Robux. Don't actually do that. Right. So this is Builderman's model. We have Builderman's model. What are we gonna do with Builderman's model? We're gonna skew it. I'm joking. This one's a good Builderman. This is evil Builderman. I'm gonna make evil Builderman a skin for starter character. For the community. I am building the man. I'm Buildermanning. Okay, no, that just sounds weird. Right, for his milestones. For milestone 1, right, who has the Outrageous Builders Club hat? I need someone who has the Outrageous Builders Club hat. Loki. Oh, found one. That's pretty quick. This might actually be a milestone 1 skin. But it has afro. You know, this would have been the perfect milestone 1 skin, bro. You could have saved me so much effort. But then you had to have in afro, bro. I spit on you. Okay. Anyway. That is not a beekeeper hat. Boulder Man. I'm making that a skin. Bold Builder Man. In fact, I'm saving this for later. That's going to be a skin. Where's starter character 2, bro? Oh right, starter character 3. Oh, my bad, guys. So I'm just going to copy and paste everything from this guy's skin. Because it's good stuff. Bold! Bold! He's bold! Is that not... Hello? There we go. You know what, I think he can keep the pants. But yeah, this is Builderman's Milestone 2. If you want to know Builderman's moveset, I haven't finished it yet. But, let me go on to Notepad, because I haven't actually scripted it in-game. Okay, give me a sec. Notepad. Open. Sesame bit. Okay, hold on. I'm actually changing Master Blox's name to Robloxian Ripper because my brother suggested that name and it's so much better. I'm gonna replace its name with that, yeah. We're gonna ignore all the killers and... Oh wait, where is... Actually, no, wait, I did finish Builderman's... I kind of finished Builderman's moveset. So Builderman can place a trowel. Can use his trowel to place a wall for 4.5 seconds. Kind of like how he can build a sentry for 6 seconds. But takes less time and it lasts for 45 seconds before being destroyed. Minions can go through the wall and range attacks pretty much can. But killers and survivors can't. It's a good way to shut off a killer door, for instance. And then there's... But you can only have one at a time. And then there's Corrupt Hammer, where he chucks a hammer 100 studs per second to wherever the mouse is pointing, and it lasts for 10 seconds. If it hits a killer, it will deal virus 1 for every 75 studs it travels. Which, if you're wondering what virus is, let me scroll all the way up. To Noli. Noli, passive, virus. Every time... Okay, we're changing infected to virus. Ooh. Every time Noli damages, every time Noli damages us as fucking hell. Every time Noli damages a survivor, it inflicts virus 1 for 30 seconds. Each stack for up to 75 seconds. And infected does the following: increases the survivor's ability cooldown. This will also increase the killer's ability cooldown if the killer's hit with it by 15% each level. Stacks up to 4 levels. For Builderman's Hammer, it will stack up to 3 levels. Deals 3 damage every 10 seconds for each level. Yeah, that's mainly cosmetic. Inflicts the survivor/killer with glowing 2 for 5 seconds. Changes the survivor/killer's base speed by negative 0.5 unstackable. And the last line is kind of pointless. Actually, no, because we can make it so that... Yeah, English is quite difficult. We can make it so that if the killer does get close to a survivor with someone and they have infected, it will spread to the survivor as well. Okay, we can do that. So we also need to give him a hammer, which he does not have a hammer, he has fucking guns. We need to remove the guns, or else people are going to make YouTube shorts about the guns. And why doesn't he just use the guns? Why doesn't he just use the guns? Why doesn't he just use the guns? Shut up! Or else you'll end up like Builder Man. Anyway, Boulder Man is over there. Why doesn't he just use the jetpack? Why doesn't he just use the jetpack? Also, shut up. I don't care. The jetpack's out of fuel. Actually, the guns can be out of ammo. There. Are we happy, guys? Right. Now I need to find another Builder Man. Why is someone called Builder Man? Like, why is someone's display name Builder Man's, but their avatar is Michael Jackson? Pretty sure he's dead, though. Michael Jackson, that is. Hold on. This, I think I found a brought account, guys. I think I found a brought account. Dinner burn in creative mode. Bruh. Okay, I found a good possible second milestone skin based on partially the classic Builder Man. Man, you Florida. Okay, not Florida. It's that a slur? Do I need to, like, watch what I say? 7. Hello? Hello? Right, the animatronics do get a bit quirkier now. Okay, I think this just stopped working randomly, so that's fun. That's not the avatar, bro. This is genuinely trying to piss me off, isn't it? Or if I just copy and paste it instantly. Does this guy just not exist? Searching for a Roblox player that doesn't exist. Is that an L instead? Hold on. No, it isn't. They just hate this guy. They just absolutely despise this guy when it shows avatar. Well, lucky for him. Imagine if this game actually gets popular. That would be fun. Hint, hint. Oh wait, there's only... Hold on. Why can't I find... Why can't I find any good avatars, bro? Bro, someone's called Kane and they named themselves, like their actual username is Builderman off locale. Very official, bro. Very official. You can trust me, that guy is to be trusted. Yep. You know what, bro? I might just, fuck, I don't know. Find some good avatar accessories. And then add them to Builderman. You know what? Hold on. One of my friends has a good accessory that I like that I think would be good for Builderman. That is not the milk. The hat. Sorry, bud. Actually, wait, that's a cat. Sorry, pal. Right, I should probably. Wrong person. There you go. He gets shades. He gets, I'm gonna delete my friend now. Sorry, bud. Yet again. He gets a shirt. What shirt should I give him? Hold on. You know, hold on. What if I just make him more special ops style? You know, like, I don't know. Did they rework Builderman's milestones? Yeah, I think they have. Okay, there we go. We're gonna make him slowly become more military, you know? Mainly because I think that would be funny. So, sorry, you cannot have your glasses, Builderman. Curse you, Builderman! Right, I found the perfect avatar. It's doing the thing again, isn't it? Oh my days, why is it with every good avatar? Right, I'm gonna try the other character loader. Maybe that one works. Who knows? I typed it in correctly, mate. You're fucking dead. You're fucking dumb, even. What the fuck do you mean, check my Discord? Why the hell is this guy telling me to check my Discord? Wanna watch the UK stream tomorrow at 8? Yeah. Also, that link to my name. Only one of my friends is actually playing anyway, so it don't matter. It don't matter. Right. Did I type that in right? Oh no, I didn't. I did. Oh fuck. Okay, no, I didn't. And now I have to type it all in again. Great. I also have an account with the Epic Face now, and now as it's not working. Ooh, quite frankly, it could be. Quite possibly, it is located within the pantry. Go put a jailer. There we go. Fucking hell, that took way too long. Where are you, bro? Fuck, okay. I guess we're doing this one now. There we go. Fuck. Oh, he's got the UK flag too. He's British. Yeah, you literally are the only one here. So, like, I guess it's a good thing. What's this one? Ooh, okay, yeah, I can see the vision. Milestone 1, milestone 2. Actually, I'm gonna add some more stuff. Hold on. I can't just be lackluster with what I add, bro. Or else I'm gonna get people killing me. Hold on. Yeah, you get some military thing. His jetpack is removed and it's replaced with this. Now we duplicate this guy. Milestone 3 is gonna get everything else. Actually, no, milestone 3 is gonna get the night vision goggles. And as Builderman's American, I am gonna have to make it an American Army thing. Why do I keep getting Discord notifications on my phone? Okay, so this is a Thomas fan. Squiddo fan. Don't know why I said Thomas. Oh right, yeah, the bio was has something about Thomas. I don't know if they're on about 2-time with their name, which is also not canon anymore, or whether they're on about fucking Thomas the Tank Engine. Honestly, I am too scared to ask, so I shall not. Also, I don't know what I was doing there, so we are putting that back. Said we are putting that back. Not quite back there, mate. Oh shoot, I have to actually put the whole helmet on. Okay! We're gonna have to delete the hat and put the... Okay, there we go, that attaches now. Now Builderman just becomes more military. And as we do not have Guest 1337, although he will be a skin for Redcliffe Knight. Who's Redcliffe Knight, you may ask? Well, thank you, Squiddy249, who already knows about all this stuff, for definitely asking that. Right. But, this is Redcliffe Knight. These are going to be all his stats. Wow, that goes on for a while. So, I'm going to speed run through this. Speed 6.5, sprinting speed 24.9, stamina 110, stamina gain 20, stamina loss 11.5, HP 115, passives, Protector of the Weak. Redcliffe Knight always has a hitbox priority when body blocking for any survivor of lower HP. Moves. Q, shield. Redcliffe Knight raises his shield for 0.45 seconds, 0.575 seconds if body blocking for a survivor with lower than half HP, negating all damage dealt within that time and stopping any traversal moves dead in their tracks. For instance, that one move for the community that can send other players flying. And it deals slowness 1 and helpless 1 to the killer for 5 seconds and also to Redcliffe Knight if the shield is hit, as well as making Redcliffe Knight unable to sprint for the duration of the shield being raised, so you can only walk. E, parry. Redcliffe Knight raises his sword for 0.1 seconds, 0.2125 seconds if body blocking for a survivor with lower than half HP. If the killer hits the sword within that time, then they will be stunned for 0.135 seconds, as well as giving a charge for slash to Redcliffe Knight. However, Redcliffe Knight still takes 40% of the damage that would have been dealt. Slash. With one charge, Redcliffe Knight slashes forward with his sword, dealing 15 damage and stunning for 0.75 seconds. However, that amount is increased by plus 18 damage and plus 0.9 seconds of stun time for every extra charge or slash used. Stacks up to 8 charges. And the cooldown starts at 7.5 seconds with plus 9 seconds for every extra charge gained. And the wind-up starts at 0.6 seconds with negative 0.045 seconds for every charge past 2 charges. So let's do some math here. As Redcliffe Knight is like basically a better version of Guest 1337 from Forsaken, basically. Okay, so if we check on the damage, the most amount of damage Bro can do is, well, what's 18 times 7, as it can stack up to 8 charges, but it requires 1 charge for the first bit. 126, then we plus 15. It can do up to 141 damage, which, if there's a lot of them, that can be a lot of trouble for the killer. I don't care though. It's going to be funny. 0.9 times 7, 6.3, plus 0.75 for the original one. It can stun for up to 7.05 seconds. Whilst the killer is in stun immunity though, they can't take damage or be stunned, obviously. And the most wind up is going to be, hold on. The least amount of wind up you get for it is 0.5 times by 6. The least amount of wind-ups the slash move will have is 0.33 seconds. But that's if you have the most charges. And you're going to need a lot of charges. Because, yeah, it can take up to 80... Well, it will take 80... Actually, hold on. 8 times 10.5. 84 seconds to get the most. If you manage to get a parry every single hit. And, of course, moves will give you malice. If you actually successfully use a move, that is. Also, there are going to be tasks, but tasks will give you different. Well, obviously, it's not going to be called malice either. It's going to be killer chance or something like that. But depending on what class you're playing, so if you're playing a Centennial, it will give you less killer chance per task than if you're playing Survivalist or Support. So basically, let's use Forsaken as an example. Say you're using a Centennial, it'll give the equivalent of 0.25 malice per each task completed. If you're playing a Support, it'll give the equivalent of 0.5 malice, so the normal amount. And if you're playing a Survivalist, it'll give the equivalent of 0.75 malice, so more than the normal amount. So it's basically like that. And you know what? Let's go through all the moves. Roblox in Ripper. Hold on. Let me actually. Whoa. That I don't know how to search for stuff. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, find what? Not what I. That is someone's username. That is not what I copied. Oh wait, I meant to copy my lock through. It is quite possibly located within the pantry. Wow, it finds. Okay, so there's only like 4 times mask blocks that shows up, so we're going to replace that with Roblox in Ripper. We're going to replace that with Roblox in Ripper. Right. Roblox in Ripper. Speed 9, sprinting speed 28, stamina 115, stamina gain 22.5, stamina loss 11.5, HP 1750. The hitbox is going to be 7 studs long, and the base damage is 20 because, yeah. Passives, Blood Bar. A bar is on the side of your screen. It needs 350 damage dealt to survivors for it to fill. And you have to deal with the damage yourself. It can't just be like some poison thing. And then when it's full, you can use the move Blood Rush, which resets the bar and adds 100 damage to a requirement after each use. It's basically an ultimate. Also Adrenaline. He has plus 2.25 seconds of stun time, but after stunned, he gains Strength 3 and Speed 1 for 2 seconds, then Strength 1 for an extra 5 seconds after that. Pretty powerful. So that's why you might want to not stun him as much. Or like, I don't know. It's just a move to counter stunners, because I know people who use stunners, who use Centennials, can be quite annoying sometimes. Robloxian Ripper slashes with a machete that deals 20 damage to a survivor. That's his basic M1. It don't add anything else, so it's basically like Slash's M1 in Forsaken, but slightly less of a hitbox. Well, it's a shorter hitbox than Slash's, and it's also doesn't deal bleeding. But he does make up for it, because he basically has the Raging Pace version of the M1 slash for Slasher, except it deals 30 damage and Helpless. It's basically like Behead mixed with Slash, mixed with M1 Slash. And it launches forward at 70 studs. Cooldown of 15 seconds. E, Bear Trap. He places a bear trap, which when the survivor steps on it, it deals 10 damage, inflicts slowness 3 for 2 seconds, bleeding 1 for 10 seconds, and makes the survivor glow for 5 seconds. These can be quite obvious, but you can place up to 6, which can be useful for blocking a doorway to stop loopers. And Blood Rush. It gives speed and strength 1 for 20 seconds. Speed and strength... Okay, I doubled that. I guess. No, I'm joking. Hold on. Okay, it gives speed and strength 1 for 20 seconds. Reduces all other killer cooldowns for 50% for 22.5 seconds. Negative 50% stun time for 27 seconds. Glowing 10 to all survivors for 20 seconds. Hitbox becomes 5 studs, so around the same as Cool Kids M1 for 20 seconds, and the killer gets glowing 3. It can be used up to 3 times and has a cooldown of 330. So, if you somehow manage to use it all 3 times, I'm going to make a badge that will give you a skin for Robloxian Ripper. It's going to be called Bloodlust. But it's going to be really difficult to get it, obviously. Noli, speed 7, sprinting speed 27.5. We are Charlie. Stamina of 105, stamina gain of 21.5, stamina loss of 10.5, 1200 HP, 25 base damage, 7 stud long hitbox, 1000 money. Virus, obviously I've already said what virus it does. He slashes forward with his Void Star and it deals 25 damage. That's his M1. That's pretty normal. Q, Void Star. Nearly throws his Void Star. It's bouncy, so it can bounce off walls, stuff like that. It starts at 65 studs per second, and each bounce increases the speed by 10 seconds. If it hits a survivor, it does 15 damage, which gives them slowness, and it gives them slowness 3 for 3 seconds and glowing 3 for 10 seconds. Cooldown of 18 studs. Tempest nearly spins around and launches at the nearest visible survivor, so as long as they're not behind a wall, not using invisibility, not doing any of that. At 85 studs per second for 0.5 seconds, so slightly shorter than Cool Kids Walk Speed Override. If it lands, it deals 35 damage, bleeding 2 for 5 seconds. I might need to nerf this because this deals 45 damage and slowness 3 for 5 seconds. But if it is missed, it gives the killer slowness 3 for 5 seconds and glowing 10 for 5 seconds. If there's not a killer visible and you use this move, you will just reset the cooldown and it will probably just move forwards. So you can use it if there is an invisible survivor nearby. and then inject, which is he gains strength 1, speed 1, and glowing 2 for 10 seconds, then teleports to the furthest survivor task. So it's like a little bit like Noli's teleportation move, but also partially not. Here we have one of my favourite killers, the Community. He has speed 1, speed 11 even, sprinting speed of 24.5, stamina 125, stamina gain 22.22, stamina loss of 12, HP 999. Quite frankly, with 30 base damage, and his M1 hitbox is slightly longer. It's 8 studs, which is in between, say, in between Slash's hitbox, which is also the same as 1x's, and Nosferatu/Zier's hitbox. So yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure Noli has an 8-stud hitbox. If he doesn't, then I'm wrong. But it's around the same size as Noli's hitbox. Anyway, he costs 1,250. Passives, friend request. If he's in chase with a survivor, the survivor is highlighted with glowing 1, adds 1% speed for every second, and every hit the Community lands whilst he's in chase with the survivor, it'll add 5% speed to their sprinting speed. All this stacks up to 31 sprinting speed, which decreases by 5% every 5 seconds out of chase until back at the default. Corruption, similar to John Doe from Forsaken. The Community has a trail behind them. However, this trail only gives Corruption 1 for 2 seconds to any survivor who steps in it, and it only trails 20 studs behind him. Moveset M1 is the sword command if you wanted to give yourself a sword using Cole's admin, Adonis admin, stuff like that. He summons it and slashes it, and he just slashes it, dealing 30 damage and launching forwards at 60 studs for 1/6 per second. He launches forwards 10 studs with an 8-stud M1 hitbox, so that's 18. I might need to nerf him. Fling. The Community launches forwards at 100 studs per second for 1 second. If they hit a survivor, they deal 50 damage, stunned 1 to the survivor, and 10 knockback, basically flinging the survivor really far away. And they ragdoll. And they take full damage. I forgot to add that. If the Community misses, they're inflicted with slowness 2 for 5 seconds. Beetles. He uses Beetles to place a wall that has 50 HP. The survivors can't walk through, but he can. When he does, he deals 10 damage to the wall. Actually, their pronouns are they down. They deal 10 damage to the wall and gain speed 1 for 4 seconds, which is stackable up to speed 2 for 12 seconds. The wall naturally loses 2 HP per second. God. They can absorb a wall that's between 20 and 40 HP, adding a charge to God. At 3 charges it can be used, which grants the Community speed 2 for 14 seconds, unstunnable 1 for 10 seconds, and they don't take damage for 14 seconds. But it also disables all moves except Sword, basically except the M1 for 14 seconds. Clone. The Community summons a puppet that can be stunned at, has 108 HP, walks at 140 studs per second, sprints at 20 studs per second. I'm actually going to buff that. I'm going to make that 25 studs per second, and deals 15 damage when within 5 studs of a survivor. It always goes to the nearest survivor, sprints towards them when within 35 studs of them. This can be used at the price of 1 charge for clone, which you get by killing a survivor. The puppet naturally loses 2 HP a second. And there's no limit to how many you can have. So if you get to last man standing, and then you use all the clones there, the survivor's going to have to deal with a bit of a bad time there. Oh, and then there's Blocked Watch. Oh, Blocked Watch! I love Blocked Watch! Oh, I love Blocked Watch! I'm gonna kill Blocked Watch! No, I did. I made Blocked Watch. Not really, I didn't make the real Blocked Watch, I made the one in this game. I'm making the one in this game. Yeah, I'm actually low-key getting bored of explaining all of these, so I'm just not gonna. And you all will have to see. Watch blocks. Watch blocks. Watch it, mate. Watch it, lad. This guy is bold. Get him out of here. That's milestone 3. What do I do for milestone 4 for Builder Man? I don't know. Maybe I give him a face mask thing that they use when they, I don't know, when it's a secret police. Maybe this guy's part of the secret police? Who knows? I haven't decided that yet. But he's the the owner of Robloxia. He's the leader, CEO of Robloxia. Absolute bum, I hate Builder Man. I'm gonna give him I don't know, I'll just make him a king for his milestone 4. He's already special ops in his milestone 3. He becomes slightly more special in his milestone 2. His milestone 1, I don't know, it kind of just makes it seem like I'm making random skins, but I also partially just don't care. So I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, what if I go people? Wow, someone's username is Warrior King. When did they join Roblox? Because that has a space in it. They must have joined like 2020 in 2006. Yeah, 9/4. So that could be the 4th of September if you're American, or it could be the 9th of April if you're not American. Wow, so many people have the display name King. None of them have an actual freaking crown. Am I gonna have to steal it from Bob? Unless Bob is banned. No. Fucking hell, that Blockworks shit. Clockworks. I know, it's meant to be a Forsaken stream, but no one really else is joined. So there's no fucking point. I might as well show you all this. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna give him some of the code thing. Azile flower, okay. That is interesting. That's an interesting avatar. Right, milestone 4. Still gonna be special ops. You're gonna be even more special ops now. You're gonna have your admin powers, bro. That is the wrong starter character. Is quite possibly located within the pantry. God, why is everything... Fuck. Okay, jeez. What's that do? Oh, okay, that's literally nothing. Wow. So I put all of these. Okay. And then we're going to remove this because I know that's going to be, yeah. We're going to remove the musical stuff. So now it's only the programming stuff. Spoke is laughing. Bro. This isn't a Forsaken stream anymore. I'm sorry to tell you. I am sorry to tell you, Spoke is laughing. Oh, shoot. Alright. Alright, well, we got... What is this timer, bro? No, we've already deleted that. Alrighty. I keep deleting the exact same thing, bro. You know what? That's good as it is. It's gonna be like the like the milestone skins, I guess. I don't know. That's what it's gonna be. Gonna delete this guy now. Don't need him. Fuck up. Okay. Yeah, this is what the milestone's gonna be for Builderman. Ignore the Builderman hanging. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And also ignore bold Builderman. He's bold for a reason. That's because I hate him. So he gets to be bold. And I'm also gonna rotate his stupid looking face. His face is gonna be on the bottom of his thing. Hold on. Let me elevate his head. Where's his face? Hello? You know what? I want to see if this actually works. There's no way it don't just reset the character, right? No way. New Builderman skin, guys. Look at this. Anyway, I am going to put this back into the lobby. Not lobby, per se. And I'm also going to move his head back down because this is not actually going to be a skin. I'm actually going to make him a hunchback. Really? Yeah, that is true. Bold Builderman. I'm just going to make this old man Builderman, actually. Hold on. Let me get someone with grey hair. Let me get an avatar that one of my friends probably has. Why did one of my friends message me on WhatsApp, POV, Trump is your sleep paralysis demon? I need to find someone with grey hair. Can I get... What happens if I just search up old man? I keep getting so many messages. It is quite frankly... Man, I'm gonna have so many, like, joke skins in this game, honestly. That's not a fucking old man, that's some demon from hell. Okay. Okay. I found a character that has grey hair. Oh, I accidentally put two of them in. Sorry, person. I am just getting your... I think that might be the face. Oh no, long hair grey would probably help. Not gonna lie. Oh, that is the wrong guy. Here. You. That is not grey hair. It also might be this one too. There we go. Now we can remove this naked person. I don't know why they were naked. But there we go. Now we have Old Man Builder Man. And I gave him hair. He unfortunately is forced to have hair. I'm also going to have to change the stream name so people don't join thinking it's... How do I delete this? Oh, there we go. Remove. Yeah. Okay, now I need to change the stream name. Can I do it from here? Because I'm feeling a little lazy. And also I don't want to bring it up in... Okay, well, I'm going to have to do it via my mobile device. Because I don't want people joining thinking that I'm currently on Forsaken. I already left Forsaken slightly a little bit ago. Just a little bit ago. Well, obviously I'm not leaving Forsaken permanently. I am going to play and I am going to live stream more. Just not right now. Oh wow, my YouTube shorts on Forsaken are doing terrible. Fuck. Still somehow have 4,312 viewers, subscribers. Because my subscribers was originally 4,313, then it went down to 4,309, now it's gone back up by 3. Guys, real no clickbait, if I reach 4,315, then I will kill myself live on stream. I won't, actually. So don't... I'm not actually gonna do that. That would be bad, right guys? Right? Can I... Fucking hell. Oh wait, that's analytics. No wonder I can't edit the name of it. About the current one, am I not able to edit it? Because he's slowly becoming more... Well, he... In this game, Cool Kid is the cool GUI. That's not what it is. He is the cool GUI ring, basically incarnate. So he's not, originally it was going to be he's 007 and 7 who became overcome with the cool GUI. Basically the cool GUI overpowered him and took over his body. But no, this is just the cool GUI. And he's slowly becoming more insane until he becomes this thing. So yeah. Oh, and oh, I did not mean to go that close. This is one made by my brother. It's Pursuer. Not really though. It's called Scutan. It's called the Screecher in game. I'm still not 100% sure if I am gonna add this or if Sourceify will brutally murder me for adding it. We have Beast. We have Beast the community, which actually that just yeah. Then we have Beast Cool Kid, which is also definitely a thing. You can see the similarities, you see. Look at him, he's so cool, he's so amazing. Definitely not evil and wanting to actually eat you. We have Hanging Builder Man, he's just hanging around. And we have 1X, who is not the final design, because this sucks, but I am gonna change it a little. This is the basic one, yeah. You can see here highlights around other stuff. I was originally trying to make milestones for this guy, but I'm going to do that later. I want to focus on getting more survivors. Yeah, he has been. You could say that. You could say that. Kato has a cool kid skin. Yeah, Lakey, I might make that as a. On the release day, I'm going to make that as a skin for Cool Kid, okay? Like, that's going to be a release day. For the first month, that's going to be a skin that's available. So all the OGs can have a unique skin. I don't know, bro. As you can see, highlights around it as well. Highlights around anything in front. It's pretty cool. I quite like the Milestone 4 Cool Kid. I think he's pretty fun. He looks nice. He looks like he would totally not eat you. Milestone 3 is kind of, yeah, you know, he has a crown. He also has a crown. He does not have a crown. He has 2 spikies. I don't know. Fucking hell. He has left claw. His right claw is gone because he got in a fight. This is what the, adult of the species looks like. So if we're allowed to add this in the game without Sourcify brutally killing me and torturing my dead body, this is what the adult of the Screecher species would look like. Or Scooter species even. Yeah. We have Steroids Man, Average Analog Horror Entity, Weird Thing on Crack, yes, John Doe's best friend, the man who places walls, Hunchback guy. What the fuck happened to his Milestone 4? Was it grey? Hello? Oh, now it worked. What the hell? I don't know why that randomly went grey. What the difference are. I don't know, I'm probably going to rework something to do with Builderman Milestone 4. But for the most part, this seems pretty good. I've only really done Cool Kids and Builderman's Milestones for now. Oh wait, hold on. Let me open from Roblox. I remember I did do some milestones before. I'm so grey! I did do some milestones before for like, I think it might have been the original Masked Bloxer. That was his original name. I'm gonna make him his own killer. But he's not gonna be the free killer anymore. And his moveset has been replaced with, fuck, I don't know, what was it again? Oh. His moveset has been replaced with Robloxian Rippers. I'm also going to completely rework the model for Robloxian Ripper, so he doesn't look like Masked Bloxer. Oh, here we go. This was the original community milestones. He looks like this, slowly becomes this, becomes that. Not really much was happening. And then this was the Noli milestones. This is Noli. He's not purple. This is also Noli. He's feeling a bit conflicted. This is purple Noli. Sorry, Error Noli is purple. I don't actually have one yet, but I will make one. As you can see, the design for a Masked Bloxer is... it's a design. Hold on, I swear I put the milestones for this guy in. Fucking hell, hold on. Stay in character! Okay, he's broken. I might actually just make him a non-2D killer. So yeah. Let me import... hold on. Let me import this whole thing. Save together. Save to Roblox. Yeah, literally, it's pretty dumb. I made this model. I did. Way. It's pretty dumb, yeah. Yeah. The concept art might low-key be better for mask blocks, which is why I'm changing it up. Also, I'm pretty sure my brother did send me a model. Oh, freaking hell, it's gonna crash. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. No worries, guys. Why is everything so elevated? Right, we're gonna move these guys slightly there. Are they? Their feet are slightly in the floor. Freaking hell. Slightly up you go, guys. There you go. Their feet are no longer in the floor, I don't think. They are! Frick. Elevated Spider-Man. What, are you going in an elevator? Okay, yeah, that looks equal enough. Right, the rest of these are gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to hold on. Original the community design. Now the community design. Barely any difference, but the difference is a weird arm based off John Doe. His wife, why not? Why not really? Why fucking not? Yo, jeez. I am definitely changing these. No! No duplication. This is genuinely Noli. This is going to be the Noli design. I am Noli. I am purple. I didn't end up changing the stream name, did I? Let me do that real quick. There we go. I changed the live stream name, so it's no longer Laughing Forsaken. Oh yeah, no, he's definitely gonna be changed, but for now he can keep having a seizure. Like, look at this. Look at this creature. Look at this absolute chud. He only managed to get into the realm because this guy decided, ooh, you know what would be good? Let's randomly experiment on some gloop that I have, and then I'm gonna go get kidnapped by an entity. And then this guy decided, oh, now I'm gonna make physical form and I'm gonna go through the portal. He also really hates Builderman, which is fair enough. I do too. That's why I'm gonna nerf Builderman as soon as he comes out. There is nothing that will stop me from nerfing Builderman. Not unless the real Builderman joined my livestream right now and said, don't do it. Do not do that. But that's not going to happen because he's a chud. Yeah. Frick. Okay. You know, I need to do Shaletsky's milestones, right? Shaletsky. Uh, why is song called Pursuer? No, why is song Pursuer Avatar? Why is someone using a Pursuer Avatar when I searched up Shedletsky, bro? That should not be showing up. Why is there an orange Shedletsky? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, don't look at orange in game. The avatar looks orange on Roblox, though. That is definitely not the right type of yellow. Deep orange. Okay, so it is orange. Quite frankly. Wait, what does normal Shedletsky look like? I swear it's bright yellow, isn't it? Like, not the neon yellow, it's bright yellow, which is two separate things. No, fuck. New yellow. What do you mean, new yellow? There's no new yellow. Trump did a Shedletsky cosplay, oh my freaking hell. Imagine. Right, default Shedletsky. How you doing, Shedletsky? I'm gonna hate on all my characters. I'm gonna make it obvious which one is my favorite, aren't I? I'm gonna make it like super obvious. Also, this milestone 4. Once you get milestone 4, you also get old man builder man. You get older man. I don't know. You get old man. That's gonna be another milestone 4 skin. There's gonna be another skin that you get for reaching milestone 4. Oh my god. Who decided to name? Okay. Shedletsky! Oh my god! Shedletsky! And I am going to keep the original milestone design, which is going to be slowly becomes a knight. So I'm going to get a knight cosplayer. And yeah, that's also going to be in the game. I'm still keeping that in the game, like that's not changing. X King 158. Sorry, buddy, you're getting stolen. It's not really stealing because these are, like I said before. Oh, wrong one. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, you're just gonna. Yeah, once you reach level 200, you get a hospital bed, Builder Man. When you reach level 1000, I'm gonna give you Skeletal Builder Man personally. Like, I'm gonna do it in person. I will show up to your house in real life and do that in person. You know? I feel like that'd be fun, right, guys? I should show up to the person's in real life house. Yeah, sorry, pal. Your skin is gone. Sorry, bud. I don't make the rules here. Or do I? Right, time to duplicate Shedletsky. Shedletsky, my boy. Oh, I might have. Yep, you're getting that, and you're also getting the pants. Go, right? There we go. He gets this at first. I'm probably gonna add some more stuff, but for now that's good enough. Okay. Then he slowly gets his magical knight helmet accessory. Shaletsky too. He gets his knight helmet accessory. His hat is. He gets no hair. He becomes bald. And you can still see his stupid little epic face. Ugh, stop being so happy! I hate you! You know what? No, he's also gonna get his. He's also gonna get his shield accessory. Gonna get the shield on the back. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Same, bro, same. Hold on. Now, what should I do for milestone 3? Oh, already done, bro. Right, for milestone 3, he will get. I need to find another knight cosplay and steal their sort of like ruffle thing, whatever the top thing is called that knights have. That's not made of metal, but like I don't know how to explain it. Okay. Oh, Libra. Okay. Why isn't a Zia cosplayer named themselves Shaletsky's? Black armor. I could try. I don't know, man. Okay, is that gonna work? No. Okay, so I do have a fix for this, though. I do have a fix for this. It's called going to the creation store, searching up black, and then going to 2D assets, and we just want a pitch black. There. Now his textures aren't loading. I feel like the texture on the back shield isn't loading, so I'm gonna add that to that as well. Although I'm not 100% sure. Hold on, does that? Now it's just gonna be fully black. What? No, not like that. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna find oh wait, like the Black Knight, because the Black Knight is that also sounds weird. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. Maybe if I do no, oh my god, why does Roblox pop-ups? Hold on guys. Give me a second. Ah. Okay. Well, yeah. Right, if I search up Dark Knight, I just keep getting Batman cosplayers because that's what he's also known as. But I can't search up Black Knight because that gets censored. Thank you, Roblox, for instantly assuming everything about black people is racist. That's kind of racist in itself. But okay, assuming that everything about someone black is going to be racist is kind of racist. Hate to break it to you, Roblox. Really do. Yeah, this night may be roaring. This guy's getting spawned in. Hello? There he is. Frick, he has Afro avatar. Well, it's not like I was going to steal his stuff anyway. That is the most 2020 art avatar. Not that that's a bad thing or anything, but like... Yeah, I don't know why Roblox does that. Solo Lego... Fuck? Okay, solo leveling. Sure, bro, sure. I really don't care. That's a wrong... Why does it look like that? That's so weird! Why is he elevated? Why is my keyboard being weird? Everything is being weird, bro. Look, solo leveling armor does not work. Also, I don't even know what solo leveling is. So, yay. I'm probably going to end stream after I finish this. Ooh, hold on. Dark Block of Evil. There is a Roblox account called Dark Block of Evil with spaces. Somehow. Like, that's their actual username. Hold on. Yeah. That's basically what they are, though. There's this guy who has the pretty good armor. Okay? And a good helmet. I'm gonna steal his stuff. His skin is not safe. No one's skin is safe from me. I will take everyone's skin. There we go. That's an easy milestone 4, isn't it? Because just do that. Do this. That kind of removes the texture. I don't like that. Okay, no, we're keeping the texture on. These may look bad for now, but obviously I don't have any budget. So, you know, they'll be what I want them to be until I start making money from the game. Then I will actually have stuff to actually make it look good. And you know what? I think Telemon should be Yep, Telemon himself is going to be a skin. But he's going to have the epic face because I want him to have the epic face. That's literally it. There's no escaping the epic face, Telemon. You are Shedletsky. Or is Shedletsky Telemon? Ah, I guess we will never see. Oh, we will never know. Why is this not working? It's quite possibly located within the pantry. What if I delete these? That did not do anything, and that's probably going to make it break. You know what? This, just normal Telemon, is going to be, It escaped. Very unfortunate, it managed to escape with the epic face. But, as compensation, I do have an account with the epic face. I might use that as a skin. for Shaletsky. I don't know. Look at that. Look at the cape. Why is it caping? Why is the cape weird? Whatever. Right, Mask Bloxer. You gotta die, bro. You gonna die. You shall not survive. You shall burn in hell, probably, Mask Bloxer. I am sorry. It's not my fault. Kind of is my fault. But not really. You know, it's not really my fault. It's not my fault that you died. Jesus Christ. Okay. Right. Time to import the Mask of the Bloxer. Import Roblox model, quite frankly. It is quite possibly located in the pantry. Earlier this week. And what is the thing that... Hold on. I got sent a rig. Why is it not working? Was it not showing up? Where did that download? Hold on, I'm just gonna freaking open it in here then. Oh, that's its own Roblox place. Frick, I'm gonna have to open so many Roblox places. Why didn't he just... Frick. Alrighty, guys. We're about to see the rig for this little guy. This amazing little guy. It's my Jarona. I'm gonna add Flowery as his own killer for developers and for random people I give it to. Because why not? It's fun. Rig.Roblox. It's my Jarona. Right, yeah, that was gonna be a skin for it. Orange. Okay, so what if I just like make him look more evil and stuff? Why is his axe outside of his skin? I might as well just use a free model axe. Right. We gotta find a guy that looks a bit like a slasher, but I'm gonna customize it. Because why not? Quite frankly. What if I just get a slasher cosplayer? No, it can't be a slasher cosplayer. That's too Forsaken copyrighted, okay? God, I can't be the only one who hates the Roblox man face and edited versions of it, because, like, it's genuinely associated with actual children now. Well, for me it is, mainly because of all the YouTube shorts and stuff. Yeah, Masked Bloxer will forever be dead. He will never be alive, bro. You know what? We're gonna do this based on a Jason cosplay. We need some slightly less originality. Yeah. I don't see why people like the man face that much either, bro. There's gotta be a good Jason cosplay out here, bro. You know what? Oh, actually, I found one. Yeah. Well, he's gonna be a dev killer, or he's gonna be his own killer. I'm either gonna make him a dev skin, which makes him have the exact original moves for Mask Bloxer 1-to-1 if I ever like change any moves, Roblox here, Repper slash nerf any moves. Or he's gonna be a dev killer or non-dev killer. I don't know. He might be his own. But yeah, I will make a grade for him for the original mask blocks anyway, because I'm gonna heavily edit. You know what? I can make an what's it called? What happened to this guy's head? Why is it invisible? Why is that your head, bro? Get an actual head, you idiot. Look, you now have a head. It's called Head 1, that's fine. We're going to rename it to Head anyway because it's a head. Your head is all the way over there. Whoops. No, this guy don't get any head. Pause. I'm going to force him into a head. What? No, 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 no. We're going to force him to have a head. Not force him into... Okay. Okay. What did I say? Oh. Radio. Radio. Mamma mia. Yeah, no, this looks like a good Roblox Hero Ripper design. I quite like it. I am going to give him hair. What should his hair be? I feel like his hair, he should have hair or a hat. I don't know. I'm not going to go in the toolbox for it because they'll probably give me 9 trillion viruses. You know what? Yeah, bro, you should probably sleep, dog. If you feel tired, then you should probably sleep. I cannot be talking, I just yawned, but, you know. I don't think he needs any hair. But I need to make him a milestone 1. This is the most detailed killer in the game. What is your milestone 1 gonna be, boy? What the frick? Where is your hat? Hello? Where did this guy's hat go? What the frick? Wait, is that his hair? Yeah, that's a mask. That's what the point of the mask is. So when I duplicate him, he should have a mask. Where is his mask? Oh, why is it all the way over there? What are you doing all the way over here, lad? What's the frick? Yeah, no, that's fair. But, you know. Oh my lord. I have a feeling inside. No, I have a feeling that this mask is not actually going to work, is it? If I put this as a starter character right now, Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. There must be someone you've confused me for. And he's gonna get his great tail. That's a bit wild. Does he have a dagger? Bro is not two-time! Talking about two-time, I should add something that's like two-time in my game because I'm actually a big fan of two-time. Alright, bro. We, point of view of that, what do you mean, bro? What do you mean by that? Can I change the colour of the greatsword? No. Actually, I can. Ooh, what if I, disable? If I enable skinning, I can skin people? What if I change that to new? Okay, I need to, like, give this guy hair or something. Who here has hair? You don't have any hair, you're bald. You don't have any hair. Well, you kind of do, but I'm not giving him. Yeah. Let's do it. Why is it fucking green? Okay, I guess this is... I'm so green! This isn't even Pursuer, this is Scooter, which is definitely a totally different character. He's also green. Well, purple, which is for some reason green now. I'm Pursuer, I am green, and I'm Pursuer. I'm Pursuer, I am green, and I'm very green. Oh, wait, that's all the animations, what? Super. I need to make his head. Hold on. Does it mean raging pace attachment? What are we on about? Ah, fresh meat. Hold on, what if I make his eyes red? Oh, he looks... not sure how I feel about that one. Oh, he looks like high. He looks high. Hold on. I cannot walk. What the fuck? Why? Why is he... Oh my god. This is... very interesting. Oh, you mean in terms of, like, height? Yeah. That could also be interpreted a different way, just to let you know. Dark blue. Alright, his face. Fake haired. Yeah, you know what? That's good. That's good. I have a body and I cannot move. I have legs and I cannot move. I have no face and I must face. What? What? Excuse me, sir. Oh wow, look, it's Noli, guys. I'm Noli and I'm conflicted. Heard you were feeling conflicted. Kendrick Lamar. starter character. I don't know, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. I can't move! Ah! Why can't I move, man? I just want to... That reminded me of Kingdom of Madagascar, the, what was it again? The lemur thing. You know what I mean? Why can't I move, though? I want to be able to move. What the frick? I think I know why I can't move. Wait, that's the human voice. Huh? I've reached my limit on moving. I guess I have now. Like, okay. Starter character, not starter. Maybe this one moves. Please move. I'm gonna crash out. Okay. Maybe this one moves. Maybe this one moves. Please move, bro. Please move. Please. I give up. He's not gonna move. Oh my days. Am I gonna have to remake these? I might have to. Surely Telemon will move, right? Surely you will move, Telemon, right? If this one don't move, I'm going to literally drop a nuclear weapon on him. That's just my avatar. Oh. Let's go back. Telemon moves! Okay, I don't have to drop a nuke on you, Telemon. I'll drop a nuke on Noli, though. Does that sound fair? It should. Because it is. Hi, Noli. Nukes for kids. That's interesting. I'm only going to temporarily add this. I remember adding this in my myth game, like, a while ago. And by a while ago, I mean some time ago. Here comes the sun, do 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 do. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. It's going the wrong way. I had it upside down. Here comes the sun, do 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 do. Here comes the sun. Oh, what is it doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, okay. It's not actually. How do I activate it though? Body gun missile. Does that? Oh, it's a seat. I get to sit on the nuclear bomb. I get to kamikaze nuke. Oh my god. Guys. Guys. Oh, wait, no I don't. Oh man. Right, there's no day. Well, time to get out of here. Well, he's a chud. Anyway, I needed to get at least one clip for that. I'm gonna nuke them again because Builderman over there didn't die, and I hate Builderman. Hello, got a nuke, got a nuke, got a nuke. Yo, yo. I'll get you next time, got a nuke. I'm just gonna add a bunch of nukes because I feel like it. As well as one guided nuke right here. Probably single use. These probably don't work. Oh wait, that's the developer, the maker of Glitch Tail, which got exposed for being odd. There we go. Hold on, I'll check again now. It might be question mark. Possibly. Yeah, it is. Well, that sucks. That ruined my day. I'm joking. I just want a working nuke plane, bro. That's so bad. What? What is... Hello? Why is there a smiley face on the... There's a smiley face on the base plate. Oh my god. Yay. It even has. How do I activate this thing? Okay, I don't think that's a pilot seat. Oh, there we go. Okay, we need to ascend. We need to ascend. JX1 DX1 has taken over my game, apparently. Oh wait, that's how you adjust the speed. I don't think it dropped. We're gonna try that again. Do I have to kamikaze down? I needed to kamikaze down. Is the map still smiling now? Yes, it is. It's happy I just committed a mass murder. I might be worse than the entity, bro. I might be worse than the entity. The entity didn't kill all these guys, it just trapped them all in a weird prison. That isn't really a prison, because most of them did nothing wrong, except possibly Bilderman and 1X and Shadletsky, because Shadletsky experimented on 1X. 1X was originally their child, like their actual child. They decided, I want to do an experiment. Just give me a sec real quick. And now that happened. Hold on, I need to make an actual nuclear bunker. Oh, this is going to be so fun. How do I make it... Wait, does this play a sound? Where the freak was that? Oh, I don't play a sound. Yep. That's just how it is sometimes. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. Let's put the bunker right here. Alright, you ready, guys? I'm about to do... I'm about to do what the entity cannot. Hold on, I gotta get up really high. Okay. Oh, whoa, what the frick? Uh-oh. That is not what I meant to do. I did not mean to do that. Am I gonna get sued by the entity? Maybe? Yo. What is this physics? I forgot old Roblox games had like these weird physics. And this is... Oh, level 75. I'm slightly higher than that. I'm only level 90, but... I did not mean to do that. I didn't know it would instantly plummet. I was trying to get off in time so that I could jump off and get into the nuclear bunker, but I guess I can't. Yay, I guess. That's fun. Maybe the other plane will have better physics. Hold on. Obviously, this was all temporary, probably. Now, my plane is just like me, bro. It's special. Oh. Okay. Maybe this one will work. Maybe this one will work. Yeah, my game's frozen. Isn't this just the exact same? I take it back. The likelihood of this one working? Oh no, what's it? The sword fights on the heights. Okay, that's an actual nuclear bomb. That's an actual nuclear bomb. The nuclear bunker still survived, which makes me think that it actually works. Now, I just need to make it... Oh, God, how do I... You know what, I'm gonna do something else. We don't need a plane to do that, okay? We can just use a magical guided nuke. Gun. Body, seat, union, blah, blah, blah. How do I edit how much power this nuke has? Hold on. Missile. My speed. It's gonna go fast. Max velocity. It's gonna go insane, okay? What's this sound make? Oh, no beam sound. Never mind. Okay, you ready, guys? I'm gonna move the nuclear bunker right next to this, just in case it is as powerful as I think. Okay, guys. First nuclear test of the... I don't think that actually did anything. Damn. Well, that's pointless. Let me out! Okay, thank you. Is it one-time use only as well? Dang it. It did nothing! Nothing at all! That is such a disappointment. Super nuke. Nuke play... What in tarnation did I just discover? Hold on now. How do I power this thing? That is in fact not how I power that thing. Well, the bunker survived. That's cool. That I don't know how to power that thing, so I guess it's gone. No, I did not mean to duplicate it, Roblox. Don't know what Super Nuke does. So why does that sound weird, bro? Okay, fine. Sorry, Noli.